Okay, stage 5 now. I was unlucky enough with the Legionary from the silver prize sports. I tried. All I got was a cowboy. It should have been replaced with Legionary because it was way more important than cowboy itself, because we can't acquire cowboy yet. Maybe in the next special mission we'll acquire it. Okay, so because we're just 25 tickets away from having him, I'm gonna do a separate video once I have it. Alright, so let's get those shields on and just continue. We just need oh wait, we're going Freedonia? That's what I'm talking about. I miss Freedonia location. So wait a minute, if stage 5, so it looks like stages will be the same thing, do I? Ah man, I really like Freedonia. If you can do the evil minion thing in the special mission, unfortunately if you write the cheese, for example, then you can't move for the item, because it will soft lock your character and you're unable to move, which means if you reach the slider or secret area, then you will end up going down into the void, doing nothing and becoming useless. So I think according to this it's gonna cost me 3 runs, but I'll do a separate video about the Legionary character. Man, but I don't know about the adventure update when it's happening. That's the problem, because I'm so unlucky with my spy. The problem is I am indefinitely down level 7, but the problem, I'm not lucky. And of course I missed this previous smash event thinking it was the end of the adventure the celebration update, but it looks like they just continue. So maybe the adventure update is not just yet finished. Maybe after this, after the second special mission might happen, but we just don't know. It's just when they just announce about that, then we're just gonna get prepared. But I don't know what happens with the cards we acquire them from those characters, because if they just keep the cards, then maybe during the adventure update I might have a chance to upgrade my spy. But I don't know if special mission will still be there anymore, because spy and scare abilities are so different, because they only work in special mission, but they might become useless on the in other rooms, because they don't have extra ability like banana jumps, So alright, 75, that's pretty good. But I also have to just also do some missions. You can do missions also in the weekly quest room, which it still counts for the festival. So that's gonna take a while. So if you don't have the quest room, the fastest way to actually do missions is if you do room 1, because it's the easiest one, you will essentially be able to progress very quickly. But the problem is, I don't know if you get punches there, because punches is the problem here, because you no longer get extra punches if you spray Frankenstein of lab code and other characters that has this extra despicable actions, which means it's just useless. They just nullified it. It nullifies the bonus. So this means if you find a punch, you rather switch the objective with something different, because I think in room 1 you have that one for sure. That's what I think. Ah man, I really like Freedonia. It reminds me a bit from the I forgot its name. It's something with a cheese and with the Nico character. I forgot its name. But I seriously like Freedonia. It's a nice change. So it's gonna be a choose 2 location special mission, just like the Vector's back special mission. That's pretty interesting though, but that's something. Apparently the game crashed while I was trying to get the Legionary card from the silver prize boards, but I didn't lose anything, simply because the game just crashed after I opened the pod, and it was my last pod, and then check it later button came out as I tried. Oh, don't tell me I have to lose. Oh, just get the item. Okay, we did some progress. We gotta focus more on missions because that's perhaps a lot. I'm not allowed to pay anything for. Wait a second, 225. So 125. Well, that's gonna be useful because I will be able to make this milestone after this with fever. Because if I use the fever, for example, well, that's gonna be 130. So that's gonna be 95, which is not a good idea to do that. So I'm just gonna use my beetle here. Wait, is beetle? Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Alright, so beetle, alright. Do they really take away beetle from the challenge room? It's pretty hard now to actually acquire him to level up. I'm not using the favor this time. Oh, excuse me, I just want to do a challenge. Don't just let me sacrifice 20 tokens from you. Sorry, but I just need to save my tokens. Because, you know, for the Smash event coming up next month. Wait, what's that noise? Well, I think after this we should be done. Okay, so I think after this, okay, we're done. So we need 2 more ones, and this is done. Okay, let me stop right there, please. Okay, thank you, because I don't want to run extra more. Okay, so I'm 2 away from having it. All right. Okay, now because we have extra cards, we're just gonna, extra market tickets, we're just gonna have get the last Legionary card, and by the rest, I'm just gonna continue getting him. So it looks like after this, it's gonna be 2,750. So I can get the final stocks, and then focusing on Pirate and Minion. Well, Minion, unfortunately, I don't think I'll perhaps be able to level him up, but. Wait, I'm somehow thinking about Skater. I'm just gonna think about Skater. He on level 6, but I kinda need to check his level first of all. Well, I think it's 400, and there's only 2 stocks. That's the problem. It's just 2 stocks. Making. Okay, so that's 15. That's 25, so I'm just gonna extra 25 more to actually level him up. So let's see. Wait, let me think about my pirate minion. My pirate is on level 4. That's what I think. Level 4 pirate. Level 3. Oh, 22 for level 4. Well, that's gonna be okay. Luchador. What it makes pretty useful is that if you use pirate for the ability charge, if you use the this, he might be very useful for the festival, especially on this one, the premium one. If you don't have the premium, then you can't do that. So this is the custom ability. So if you use the minion shield or that vampire minion, and if you don't climb while using the unicorn and just have to descend down, then that's gonna be a little faster. So yeah, I'm just gonna attempt to do that. Alright, so I'm gonna continue on through stage 5 and just have to wait for my energy to charge because it takes a while. Alright. Well, here we go. So we passed stage 5. And you can see on the pass, I'm actually close to get max level because you know it's just the final week of the pass festival. Alright. At the head of the parade, the commanders wore laurel wreaths and passed through the entire city together with their legions. Oh wait, do we have to... Oh, so it's like the same thing on the previous stage. So, okay, we're just 5 years away from finishing up the pass, and I hope those are enough missions because, you know, so I can in order to get 5 levels, that's actually, you know, so when this one for example gives 60, but some missions access, especially at the final week before the Minion Festival is over, it's like 60 per mission, which it's a little more than the previous ones from the previous week. But it's more rewarding because you will especially be able to level up a little bit easier. But you know, I just wanna do this in a random room, and I mean this video minute. Oh, that's gonna be important because in this milestone, in the second milestone, however, this can be a beneficial for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for now because stage 6 is on its way to be finished and I have a short time before it's too late. So school is started, but however I don't have school, but instead I'm just gonna search for a work because I'm unemployed for right now, and I'm looking for a work SAP because I just want to work too so I can get some extra money because, you know, yeah, just that. And my birthday is close, approaching in 2 weeks. I just can't wait to see my birthday. Maybe when the special mission starts, the next one, then I think that way I'll recognize it. Okay, let's just wait for a while.